I hope you can see my desktop. Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to be here today to talk about a foundational concept in cloud architecture. So that is AWS Well architected framework. So whether you are just moving to cloud or optimizing the existing workloads, this framework helps us build architectures that are secure, high performing, resilient, efficient, and now sustainable. AWS has defined six key pillars that guide cloud best practices. And in this session, we'll go through each one with practical insights you can apply in your projects. So, first one is operational excellence, as you can see in my slide. So, it focus on operations in the cloud. So this is about how well you run and monitor your systems and how quickly you can improve your processes over time. So key practices here includes using infrastructure as a code, which allows for version controlled and repeatable deployments. Also regularly run game days. These are simulations of failures, test how your systems and team respond. Ultimately, it's about being proactive rather than reactive. So, monitoring, alerting, and automation are your best friends in achieving this. So, next one is security. So, in the cloud, security is a shared responsibility. AWS secures the infrastructure, but you need to secure your workloads. So that is the basic thing. So start with it's a for example, we can set up identity and access management in AWS. Also, you can encrypt your data both at rest and in transit. And also, you can use the uh, logging and monitoring, you can use tools like AWS Cloud Trail for audit logging and Guard Duty for threat detection. There are a lot of security tools with the AWS ecosystem itself that you can use. And remember, like you need to automate the security wherever possible. So manual steps are error. And the next one is reliability. So as you can see in this slide, it ensures workload function correctly and recover quickly, right? And so you need to design for failure. So that is very important, and that means multi-AC deployments, backups, and automatic recovery mechanisms. Think of it this way: like if a component fails, the system should degrade gracefully, not collapse. Yeah, you can test for reliability often and simulate outages before they happen in the production. So next slide is performance efficiency. So performance efficiency is about using resources wisely to meet your demands without over or under provisioning. So AWS provides a wide variety of instance types, databases, and storage options. So choose what is best for your workload. And auto scaling and serverless architectures are great ways to optimize performance based on the usage. Continuously monitor performance using tools like CloudWatch and AWS X-Ray and adjust as needed. So next one is the cost optimization. Yeah, this is the fifth pillar. And as you know, the cloud is pay as you go, but it is easy to overspend if you are not careful. That is very important to note. A lot of customers which I am working like they were thinking that cloud is low cost, but you need to be careful uh, with all the setup or configuration you are doing on the cloud. It can overspend if you're not careful. So you need to right size your instances, turn off idle resources, and use savings plans for reserved instance where appropriate. So you can use different tools in AWS like AWS Cost Explorer and budgets to monitor and control spending. And finally, the sixth and newest pillar is sustainability. This is the newest pillar they added recently. And yeah, so AWS is committed to powering its operations with 100% as renewable energy. And this pillar is about minimizing your own workloads, environmental impact. So you need to choose the energy efficient services, reduce over provisioning, and store data only as long as you need it. So that is what. And yeah, that's all about the different pillars of best practices. And to wrap up, these three pillars, these six pillars aren't just theory, they are practical, evolving, and guidelines backed by AWS architecture reviews and real world success stories. So you can use them to evaluate, improve, and evolve your workloads over time. Thank you.